travel around to different resorts, destinations, and cruise ships to bring you first-hand experience of what your next vacation can be.
And today we're on board Uniworld S.S. Beatrice, a spectacular river ship which is going to take us all the way from Bucharest to Budapest. And we can't wait to see all the stops along the way. For now, we're going to meet our friend Anthony so he can tell everyone all about what we can expect on this beautiful voyage.
So come with us on our European journey. We've met up with our friend Anthony, and he's going to tell us everything we can expect on the adventure that we're going to have over the next week. So what are we in for?
Oh, you're in for a treat, let me tell you. 4 things with Uniworld. Number 1, you can expect that you will be immersed in the destination, meeting locals, enjoying their local customs, learning about their local culture. When on board, you will be experiencing high-end luxury, from the locally sourced 5-star food to the craft cocktails to the incredible massages that are available in our spa. You will also be enjoying everything inclusively, all right? Uniworld is the only luxury all-inclusive river cruise. And then finally, you'll get to experience the Tolmans, because everything on the ship is influenced from them, from the art that they personally donate to the ships, to the menu that Mrs. Tolman carefully curates, to the standard of excellence that goes into any Tolman brand.
Well, right now we are enjoying one of their wines. So cheers to that, you guys.
Salud.
Cheers. On board the SS Beatrice, there's a variety of cabins for you to choose from. You can start in your classic cabin, which is 150 square feet, up to your royal suite at 390 square feet and has a butler.
Oh my gosh, and that's where we're at right now. That royal suite with the butler is the most opulent cabin that you will ever see. And did you check out that bathroom?
It's huge.
It's amazing. All this beautiful marble throughout and this ginormous bathtub.
Yes, yes, you can definitely soak in the bath there. But then you also have like your deluxe French balconies, regular French balconies. I mean, there's just a variety to choose from on board.
And no matter which cabin that you choose, you will be very comfortable on board the Beatrice.
One of the neat things about sailing on Uniworld is their Sundeck. So you're on the river, and all around you, you have these 360 panoramic views of nature and buildings and castles and things like that. Amelia, what's some of the things we saw?
Oh, well, in my mind, I just can't forget the Parliament House over in Budapest. And at night, it is spectacular. And thankfully, we had blankets because it was cold, but well worth it.
Yes, and we also went through the Iron Gates, which is the narrowest part of the Danube. Where
And the windiest.
And the windiest. But you have these giant cliffs on both sides. And what did you think about that saber with the champagne?
Well, I mean, that's something I'm going to have to try at home because that's spectacular. And champagne wasn't too bad.
No, but it was a great ceremony. It was a lot of fun. So it's great up here, these 360 views. Get a cocktail, sit back, relax.
I can't wait to see what else is in store.
love being immersed in the culture of wherever I travel, which is what makes river cruising so great. On Uniworld, they'll bring in guest lecturers, speakers, and cultural entertainment of the country that we're in. So we're going to experience that all while we're on board the SS Beatrice.
many things we're enjoying on this cruise. Definitely the excursions is a huge part of cruising on rivers. And it's really neat that we have these Vox boxes. So we can, stay around a little longer in an area we like so we can take some pictures. All the while we can still hear our tour guide. And everything is just so organized. The beautiful coaches that takes us to each of these places. And today we're in a spectacular location.
Yeah, so right now we are at the Royal Palace in Belgrade, Serbia. And what's cool is we get these forms on board the ship. We just check mark off what we want for the entire week. And we have things lined up like a home baking experience, archaeological park. I mean, just so many things that we're gonna do. And every day we're in a different port. I think we're doing 5 countries in 7 days.
It's quite incredible. Yes. But right now I'm really anxious to get a look at this palace.
Yes, let's go do that. I wasn't expecting on board the SS Beatrice is an incredible art collection by the likes of Picasso and Calder. So the next time you're on board, make sure you really stop and look at the artwork.
One of the most amazing things you're going to experience on board your Uniworld cruise is the cuisine. It is top notch. I'm here with Chef Lucian, who's going to tell us more about what we can expect.
So on board of our ships we have our signature dishes, which are Mrs. Stallman recipes. They are quite unique because they are unique recipes. Only on our ships you can find them. So we pass different countries, different cities. We have local suppliers. Also, we go to the small markets to provide for our guests fresh fruits and vegetables from the local suppliers to sustain also the local producers.
That sounds delicious, and my tummy's rumbling, Chef, so I'm going to excuse myself and take my seat.
Just an incredible experience on board Uniworld for the past week. I mean, we've gone to 5 different countries. We have just been in luxury. We had the Butler who packed up our clothes. I mean, it's just been absolutely incredible.
For me, the biggest takeaway is all the beautiful countries and all those amazing excursions that were included on our trip.
Yes.
I mean, nowhere else can you go on 7 days and see so much.
Yeah, because excursions are included, food's included, and it's that market to table, going into the local markets and they bring that food on board and you eat it that night. I mean, it's fresh and just so tasty.
Oh, and the local entertainment that they actually bring on board. That was one of my favorites, especially the children that came on board to entertain us.
They were fantastic. So you're just immersed in the culture being on board the SS Beatrice by Uniworld, and I cannot wait for us to come back.
Absolutely. So when you're ready to take your Uniworld voyage, don't forget to contact your favorite advisor.